The Kia Cee'd Sportswagon, the estate version of the Kia Cee'd. Now this car's designed with the business user in mind, the dog walker, the growing family. It's a car for everybody with loads of space and very practical. But is it top dog of its category? Well, let me show you around. The front end is not much different to the Kia Cee'd, with the tiger nose grille and lines across the bonnet. You can tell it's a real estate car from the rear, and this is also true from the interior. Right then, the interior of the car. Before we even talk about the interior, I'm just going to run you through the different types of boots that we've got with this car. Warranty boot, all normal. User manual, an owner manual, which is probably about the size that you'd expect to see. And then the daddy of all books. The biggest book I've ever seen that comes with a vehicle. I wouldn't be surprised if this book has an impact on the CO2 emissions of this car. It's this big and heavy. It's a car navigation system, owner's manual. It's bigger than my Bible. So anyway, the interior, we've got plenty of storage in here as you'd expect. A nice big bit of storage here, 2 cup holders here. It's really nice funky compartments, which no idea what it's for, but you could get a pen in there. Some more storage here, 2 12-volt adapters, which is also very useful, an auxiliary input and a USB input. Our climate control, in this model we've got heated seats, luxurious. We've got our traction control, our door locking buttons, our satellite navigation with radio and media options, all very good. Loads of steering wheel mounted controls, all a little bit confusing, but Bluetooth, phone prep. Down here we've got a heated steering wheel, how posh is that? We've got lane departure warning and the automatic start-stop of the car too. So plenty of kit, plenty of storage, nice big side bins, and quite an interesting party trick. When we turn the ignition on, there we go. We can push this button and it reveals our double sunroof. Which, with weather like this today, is just perfect. This is grand. And we've also got some storage for your sunglasses so you can rock the Ray-Bans and have the windows open. So all good, but this is an estate, so who cares about all this stuff? It's about space. How many wardrobes and washing machines can you get in the back? The dash has a premium feel to it, which may come as a surprise to some due to the soft touch plastics and attention to detail on all the decorative panels. To summarise the appeal category, we give this car 3.5 out of the 5 available stars. The first thing that's worth highlighting about the back of this car, which I didn't mention in the front, was how executive it all feels. We've got leather trim, which is just sublime. It's really nice. I do like it. It's very, very executive indeed, and just finishes this car perfectly. Now in the back, I'm a little bit disappointed with the amount of legroom that's on offer. I'm quite tall, so I've got this seat, as you know, set up for myself, 6 foot-ish. And, you know, I'm comfortable. I've not really got anything to complain about, but you know I do like a bloody good moan. So I'm going to moan about the amount of legroom that I've got, because I could have a little bit more. But it's fine. I've got loads of headroom, bonus, and nice and comfortable. We've also got my favourite cup holder in the centre armrest, which is mega. There's virtually no transmission tunnel down here, so you get a third person sat in the middle with ease, and we've got ISOFIX points in the back, so get the kids in and not have to worry about having a smash. Bonus! So there's 528 litres of storage space in the back of this car, which is bigger than what the Ford Focus estate has to offer, so it's all good. There's also some real clever contraptions that you can get for you business owners and dog walkers to do your business owning and dog walking activities. There's all sorts of stuff in here, but I am not a business owner or a dog walker, so this just baffles me. But if you are a business owner or a dog walker, this will come in really useful to do whatever it is that you do. So not only practical, but useful. Now what I can tell you about and what I do know about is storage. this is storage, and there's even more storage, and underneath this clever storage is your spare wheel. It's a space saver, but nevertheless it's there. Not some sort of naff fluid that's going to ruin your tyres. Now there's also more storage when I move my bum out the way here, which is really deep. You can get some real good stuff in there, and there's some more storage at the sides. There's plenty of D-rings, there's some hooks here to put your shopping on, there's a 12-volt adapter. Practical, spacious, clever. What more would you want from a car such as this? Well, for it to drive well, so let's find out whether it does. Standard kit on the entry level includes daytime running lights, Bluetooth connectivity and underfloor storage trays. For practicality, we award this vehicle 4 out of the 5 available stars. There's only a diesel engine available in this car. There's a 1.4 with 89 brake horsepower and a 1.6 with 126 brakes, so they're your options. The 0 to 62 figures are fair for both models, with the 1.6 litre being the quickest off the mark with a sprint time of just under 11 seconds. The 1.4 litre engine delivers around 67 miles per gallon, whereas this, the 1.6, delivers about 64 miles per gallon, so it's not too bad. For performance, we award this car 3.5 stars. The Cee'd Sportswagon does the job when it comes to ride and handling, and it's a great cruiser on motorways, quiet and smooth. The steering is a little vague. Whether or not that is because of its large size, I don't really know. For ride and handling, we give this car 3.5 stars. Starting at £16,895, the Cee'd Sportswagon is competitively priced. So when it comes to estates, this car is certainly one to consider. I would certainly recommend a test drive if you're in the market for one. There's plenty of space, it does feel quite premium and executive. It's practical, which is always good. There's some fancy gubbins in the boot that are available to secure your cargo and tie your dogs down. It's safe. It's good, it's a good car, it's another great attempt at a vehicle from Kia. CO2 figures are also impressive, not as low as some of its competitors, but still, for a car as practical as this is, you can't really complain. For ownership, we award this car 4 out of the 5 available stars. The Cee'd Sportswagon is arguably one of the nicest looking estates out there, thanks to its tiger nose face. Its practicality is supported nicely by its 7-year warranty and fairly frugal engines, making it an easy car to live with, especially for those who want to jump behind the wheel to get to work and on the school run. Overall, we award this car 3.5 out of the 5 available Motor Talk stars. If you've got any thoughts on this car, then leave them in the comments box below. Alternatively, follow me on Twitter or subscribe to our YouTube channel.